coffee, like you always somehow sense
that you barely slept from overthinking things you never say out loud.
So I leave your favorite sweater on the chair without a sound. You know I read between your silences like pages worn and old. Every sigh you try to hide from me feels louder than you know.
And when your heart gets overwhelmed by this fast and restless life,
I pull the truck off by the riverside and sit with you till your tears run dry. We ain't built on perfect moments or words too big to keep, just little acts of staying close when life gets hard and deep. Like two chairs in a sunrise, side by side through every season. No matter how the world keeps changing, you're still my favorite reason.
you're the hand that steadies every fear.
You're the voice that makes the dark disappear.
Love don't always shout or shine.
Sometimes it's just two hearts choosing each other every night.
There were winters we felt broken, with too much month and not enough pay.
But you still dance barefoot in the kitchen and somehow chase the clouds away.
And every line upon your face now feels like proof we held on tight.
1,000 storms tried pulling us apart, but here we are tonight. No fancy rings of gold could ever measure what we've made, 'cause real love lives inside the quiet and never fades away. Like two chairs in a sunrise, side by side through every season. No matter how the world keeps changing, you're still my favorite reason.
You're the hand that steadies every fear.
You're the voice that makes the dark disappear. Love don't always shout or shine. Sometimes it's just two hearts choosing each other every night.
If someday these roads grow longer
and our footsteps start moving slow,
will you still reach for my fingers
like you did all those years ago?
'Cause forever wasn't hidden in some grand design.
It was sitting beside you while the world rolled by, like two chairs and a sunrise,
Still burning warm after all this time.
with your soul leaning close to mine.
Every ordinary day feels alive.
You're the peace in every prayer I pray.
You're the reason I still believe this way.
And if heaven feels anything like love, it'll look a whole lot like us. Two chairs
And sunrise,
that's all we ever needed.
there's an old gas station halfway down Miller Road, where we used to stop for coffee after working late. You still take yours with too much sugar and laugh when I say that never changed.
Your flannel's hanging by the doorway, smelling like cedar smoke and rain. Funny how the smallest details can make a tired heart feel safe again.
You know when I'm carrying something heavy, before I ever let it show, you just slide a little closer beside me and let the silence do the talking slow.
And when the world gets too loud around me, like I'm drowning in the noise, you pull me into your old Chevy truck, and suddenly I can breathe again.
We never built this love on promises too big for life to hold. We built it in the everyday, in the staying up the gold. It's
Your name written on receipts, coffee rings and passenger seats. It's muddy boots beside the bed, and drive safe text still stuck in my head.
You're the calm in every storm I fight.
You're the porch light glowing through the night.
Love ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near. There were nights we barely made it, counting quarters in a jar, but somehow you still looked at me
like I was the brightest star. And every year keeps changing pieces of who we used to be, but the way your hand still fits in mine
feels like home to me.
No grand speeches in the rain,
no movie scene goodbye,
just two hearts learning day by day
how real love survives. It's your name written on receipts, coffee rings and passenger seats. It's muddy boots beside the bed, and drive safe text still stuck in my head.
You're the calm in every storm I fight.
You're the porch light glowing through the night.
Love ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near.
If someday these old roads split apart,
I'd still follow where you are,
'cause every mile without you in it
would only feel too far.
forever
Wasn't fireworks lighting up the dark,
it was your hand reaching for mine without a spark.
it's Sunday mornings,
Making pancakes slow
windows open,
while the radio plays low. It's
every little thing we never planned, turning into something bigger than we understand.
You're the peace that all my prayers run to.
You're the best thing this old life gave me too.
And if love leaves traces everywhere it's been,
then mine will always lead back home to you.
halfway down Miller Road,
That's where
forever found us. That old window screen still rattles whenever the night wind rolls in,
you're out back fixing something broken,
with that radio humming again. And you're barefoot in the hallway, hair tied up, wearing my old tee. Lord, you make these ordinary moments feel like the only place I need to be.
You know when my smile gets tired, even if I laugh out loud.
You read every hidden heartbeat I can never say out proud.
And when when life pulls hard against you, like a river after rain.
I don't always have the right words, so I just hold you through the pain.
We ain't written like a movie,
No spotlight, no grand parade,
but every quiet thing between us feels stronger every day.
it's screen door slams and late night talks, headlights fading on old back roads.
It's your hand reaching across that truck seat, like you already know.
You're the stillness when my world spins fast,
You're the kind of love built to last.
and if forever has a heartbeat somewhere,
It sounds like us breathing easy in this small town air.
we've seen hard times come like thunder, bills piled high and dreams run thin.
But every storm that tried to shake us only pulled us closer in. And every wrinkle near your eyes now feels like pages from our life.
Proof that love ain't always perfect,
But it stays when things get hard.
no diamond ring could ever measure,
The depth of what we've grown,
'cause real love lives in little moments.
nobody else would notice it all.
It's screen door slams and late night talks, headlights fading on old back roads.
It's your hand reaching across that truck seat, like you already know.
You're the stillness when my world spins fast,
You're the kind of love built to last.
and if forever has a heartbeat somewhere,
It sounds like us breathing easy in this small town air. If time keeps stealing little pieces
of the people we once were,
promise me we'll still find magic,
in the simple and the blur.
'cause home was never bricks or painted walls. It was finding each other through it all.
In the kitchen light at 2:15,
And every be careful
and I love you.
through every season passing slow.
You're still my safest road. You're the answer to the prayers I hide,
You're the peace standing by my side.
and if love leaves marks that never disappear,
Then I'll carry yours with mine for 100 years. Window screen summer,
you and me
forever.
There's a blue mug by the sink this morning, steam still rising slow. You always leave the last cup waiting, 'cause somehow you already know.
You'll come walking through that front door tired, boots heavy from another long day. And before you even say a word, I can read everything on your face.
You know I carry storms inside me like thunder I don't let out loud. You never force the truth out of me, you just stay close when life gets hard.
And when my heart starts overthinking every little fear at night, you pull me into your old denim jacket, and suddenly the world feels right.
We never needed fancy promises or perfect poetry.
Love showed up in smaller ways, and that meant more to me. It's your fingers tracing circles on my hand, the way you say my name like nobody else can. It's burnt toast mornings and porch swing rain, finding little pieces of forever every day.
You're the steady when my soul runs wild.
You're the reason every road feels worthwhile.
Yeah, real love don't always shine like gold.
Sometimes it's quiet hearts
never letting go. There were nights we felt uncertain,
counting every dollar left,
but somehow you laugh in the kitchen,
made a broken season hurt less.
and every year keeps moving faster, lines appearing near our eyes.
But every one of them reminds me how hard we fought for this life.
No spotlight hanging over us, no grand city view,
just a little house filled with memories and a love that stayed true. It's your fingers tracing circles on my hand, the way you say my name like nobody else can. It's burnt toast mornings and porch swing rain, finding little pieces of forever every day.
You're the steady when my soul runs wild.
You're the reason every road feels worthwhile.
Yeah, real love don't always shine like gold.
Sometimes it's quiet hearts
never letting go.
grow slower,
the nights turn colder too.
Will you still dance with me in the kitchen,
like we did when life was new? 'Cause forever was never some far-off dream.
It was built in every moment in between, in the sound of rain against the rooftop tin, and every welcome home when I walk back in the silence where we don't need words. I still feel the safest I've ever been.
You're the peace all my prayers run toward.
You're the best thing this old world ever gave me, for sure.
And if heaven's hidden somewhere close, maybe it's right here,
with your blue mug by the sink
and your
hand in mine, still near. Blue mug by the sink,
still waiting for me. There's your old brown jacket hanging on the fence, right where you left it yesterday.
Sunset painting gold across the cotton fields, while the radio softly plays.
And you're standing in the kitchen doorway, hair falling loose after a long, hard week.
Lord, even after all these years together, you still undo me quietly.
You know the difference between my silence
and the kind that means I'm breaking down.
You don't rush to fill the empty spaces,
you just stay until the hurt calms down.
and when the world leaves scars upon you,
like gravel roads roads beneath worn tires.
I light a fire out on the back porch
And sit beside you till the dark retires.
We never needed perfect timing
or a life without mistakes. Love grew strong in tiny moments most people overlook each day. It's the jacket on the fence in the evening breeze,
your sleepy voice
saying, wait up for me. It's old wood floors and slow dancing feet,
turning ordinary nights
into memories. You're the calm that settles all my fears.
You're the reason I stayed through all these years.
Yeah, love don't always arrive like a storm from above.
Sometimes
It's soft hands and a steady kind of love.
there were months the rain kept falling,
Bills stacked high on the dashboard light,
but somehow your laugh in the darkness
still made the whole world feel alright.
and every wrinkle by your blue eyes
Feels like proof we held on tight.
1,000 little battles later,
I'd still choose you every night.
no spotlight shining on us,
No headlines, no parade,
just two hearts learning slowly how forever's really made.
it's the jacket on the fence in the evening breeze,
Your sleepy voice
saying, wait up for me. It's old wood floors and slow dancing feet,
turning ordinary nights
into memories. You're the calm that settles all my fears.
You're the reason I stayed through all these years.
Yeah, love don't always arrive like a storm from above. Sometimes it's soft hands and a steady kind of love.
If one day these fields grow older
And the world moves on too fast,
promise me we'll still find beauty,
in the little things that last.
'cause home
Was never built from walls and paint. It was built every time we chose to stay. In the sound of your boots coming through the door,
in every hour's your day,
I still adore.
in every faded photograph we
Never planned.
You're still my safest place to land.
You're the prayer that my heart still keeps.
You're the peace that finally lets me sleep.
And if forever has a face, I know it's you smiling softly while the evening wind blows. The jacket on the fence,
Still swaying
like our love.
There's a rusted mailbox by the gravel road, leaning just a little to the side.
You painted flowers on it years ago, back when we were barely getting by. And every evening after work, you still stop there before the drive.
Like somehow checking that old mailbox means our little world survived.
You know when my heart gets heavy, before I even speak a word,
you just pull another chair beside me
and let the silence do the work.
And when life leaves me worn and restless, like old boots after miles of rain,
you run your fingers through my tired hands till I feel whole again.
we never needed perfect moments or a love that shined too bright.
We built ours in ordinary days and long forgiving nights. It's a mailbox full of sunsets, your name written on grocery lists.
It's old songs playing through cracked speakers,
And your goodbye kiss, you're the calm beneath my spinning mind.
you're the road that always leads me right.
Yeah, forever wasn't hidden in the stars above. It was stitched into the little things that quietly became our love.
We've had winters cold as heartbreak, watching bills stack on the table edge.
But somehow your laugh across the kitchen
Still pulled me back from every ledge.
and every wrinkle near your smile now feels like proof we held on tight. 1,000 storms rolled through our lives, but we still made it through the night.
No spotlight hanging over us,
No fairy tale parade,
just two hearts choosing every day
not to walk away. It's a mailbox full of sunsets, your name written on grocery lists.
It's old songs playing through cracked speakers,
And your goodbye kiss, you're the calm beneath my spinning mind.
you're the road that always leads me right.
Yeah, forever wasn't hidden in the stars above. It was stitched into the little things that quietly became our love.
Someday all these roads get longer,
And our footsteps lose their speed,
will you still reach for my fingers?
like you're still choosing me. 'Cause home was never where the fences stood. It was every small moment where we understood. And the smell of rain on the summer dust
In every worn-out truck,
that carried us.
in every quiet prayer before the dawn.
I still feel your love holding on. You're the peace hidden in my soul tonight.
You're the only thing I know feels right.
And if love leaves echoes after years go by, ours will still be glowing like sunsets in that mailbox outside. Mailbox full of sunsets,
Still waiting there
for us.
There's a coffee cup beside the sink, still painted red with your lipstick stain. Sunrise falling through the kitchen blinds like heaven whispering your name.
You don't talk much when the hard days hit. You just pull me close and hold my hand. Some people shout their love out loud. You just show it when you can.
You know the sound my old truck makes before it breaks down on the road. You know the weight behind my smile when I carry too much alone.
And you know when I'm pretending strong by the way I fold my clothes. You read my silence like a letter only your heart really knows.
It ain't diamonds, ain't champagne, ain't fireworks falling like rain. It's little things that never fade, the kind of love that stays. It's your jacket on my shoulders in the Tennessee cold, your hand reaching for mine when we're growing old. It's the porch light waiting when the night runs long, a quiet kind of forever where we both belong. You're the prayer I never say enough.
You're the peace inside my rushing blood.
No, we don't need words every time
Love speaks loud in a simple life. There were seasons we barely slept, bills stacked high on the bedroom floor. But somehow you're tired, I still found a way to make me feel adored.
And every mile this world pulls us, every storm we stumble through, I still find my way back home in the middle of loving you.
It ain't perfect, ain't movie scenes, just dirt road hearts and faded jeans. But every scar and every mile only made us stronger now. It's your jacket on my shoulders in the Tennessee cold, your hand reaching for mine when we're growing old. It's the porch light waiting when the night runs long, a quiet kind of forever where we both belong.
You're the prayer I never say enough.
You're the peace inside my rushing blood.
No, we don't need words every time
Love speaks loud in a simple life. If tomorrow takes the colors from the sky,
I still see heaven shining in your eyes.
and if this world forgets our names someday,
I'll still love you the same.
With your jacket on my shoulders in the winter wind, your heartbeat telling mine to keep holding on again. Through every season passing like an old country song, you and I were always where our hearts belong.
You're the calm inside my darkest nights.
You're the fire that still burns alive,
And every small thing proves it
true. My whole life keeps loving you.
under the porch light sky.
I'll keep coming home to you. There's a pair of muddy boots by the back door, same spot they've been for years.
And every mark across that old wood floor feels like a map of us right here. You hum old songs while folding laundry, like Sunday never really ends.
And somehow all the little things you do still hit my heart like they did then. You know I get quiet when I'm hurting, before the tears ever arrive. You don't ask questions just to fix me, you just sit down by my side.
And when the weight of this world finds you like cold rain against the glass, I leave the porch light burning late till every shadow finally passes. We ain't loud, we ain't shining neon, ain't chasing some runaway dream, but what we built inside these walls means everything to me. It's the sound of your laughter in a half-lit room, the way your hand finds mine without thinking to. It's late night drives on empty roads,
Windows down, hearts exposed.
You're the reason this old heart stays strong. You're the place I've been calling home all along.
Love don't always come crashing like thunder above.
Sometimes it's dust on our boots
and quiet, faithful love.
There were nights we counted pennies, praying hard the tank would last.
But every storm that tried to break us only tied us tighter fast.
And every wrinkle by your blue eyes
tells a story I still adore.
1,000 ordinary moments
turned into something worth fighting for.
No diamonds hanging from the ceiling,
no perfect words rehearsed,
just two souls learning every day
how to put each other first. It's the sound of your laughter in a half-lit room, the way your hand finds mine without thinking to.
It's late night drives on empty roads,
windows down, hearts exposed.
You're the reason
this old heart stays strong.
You're the place I've been calling home all along.
Love don't always come crashing like thunder above.
Sometimes it's dust on our boots
and quiet, faithful love.
If one day these old hands start shaking,
I'll still hold you the same.
and if time tries stealing our memories,
I'll remember your name.
'Cause forever was never about
fancy things. It was built in the everyday moments we keep, in the glow of the kitchen light after midnight, in the silence where everything finally feels right.
through the hard years
And the healing scars
you still shine
like my northern star.
You're the calm
when the whole world moves too fast.
You're the kind of love
I know will last.
Yeah, forever ain't written in the stars above.
Sometimes it's dust on our boots
and quiet,
faithful love. Just you and me,
and this quiet,
faithful love.
That old screen door still creaks at night every time the wind rolls in, and you still leave a light on low like you know where I've been.
The sweet tea sweating on the table, your jacket hanging on my chair. funny how the smallest things can tell me somebody cares.
You learned the rhythm of my footsteps before I ever said a word. You can hear the storm inside me even when my voice ain't heard.
And when my world gets heavy lately, like a sky before the rain,
you pull me close beside your heartbeat
till the hurt don't feel the same.
We don't paint our love in gold or write forever in the stars.
We just hold on to each other through the beautiful and hard.
Like lanterns by the
riverside, we keep burning through the night, through every scar and every mile. You still look at me like I'm your whole life.
You're the calm in every worry thought.
You're the only peace my soul has got.
And every little thing you do
feels like love shining through.
We've danced barefoot in the kitchen to old songs on the radio, and laughed until the sunrise with nowhere else to go.
There were winters where we felt broken, counting prayers instead of sleep. But somehow your hand in mine made the darkest nights feel weak.
No spotlight, no grand parade, just hearts that chose to stay. And every ordinary moment
turned into something worth the pain. Like lanterns by the riverside, we keep burning through the night, through every scar and every mile. You still look at me like I'm your whole life.
You're the calm in every worry thought.
You're the only peace my soul has got.
And every little thing you do
feels like love shining through.
If these roads get rough tomorrow,
I'll still walk them next to you.
and if the world forgets our story,
I'll still remember every truth.
that forever ain't some distant dream above.
It's waking up beside the one you love.
Like lanterns by the riverside, still glowing soft after all this time. With every laugh and every tear, you make the small town life feel larger than years.
You're the reason I still believe.
You're every prayer life gave to me.
Yeah, love don't need a grand design, just your heart forever next to mine.
Lanterns by the riverside,
Still burning, you and I.
There's smoke rising from the backyard grill, drifting slow through the pine wood trees. You're laughing with your sleeves rolled up, like the whole world's finally at ease.
And you're barefoot dancing through the garden, picking wildflowers after the rain.
Lord, the way you light up simple moments
Still gets me the same. exactly when I'm tired by the way I stare out past the yard. You never push, you never pry, you just sit beside my heart.
And when the week leaves you exhausted, like a storm that won't move on, I pull you close in the silence till the heavy feeling's gone. We ain't chasing shiny city lights or living some fast lane dream. We found heaven in the little things, and that's enough for me. In the Sunday smoke and wildflowers, in the quiet love that only grows stronger, in the cracked coffee mugs and front porch swings, you make ordinary feel like everything. You're the steady when my world runs fast. You're the kind of love I know will last. No fireworks lighting up the sky above, just a slow burning, never fading love. We've had nights with broken engines and too many bills to pay, but somehow every hard season only pulled us closer this way. And every line across your tired face tells a story I still adore. A man who stayed through every storm and kept on loving more. No grand promises spoken loud, no need to prove what's true, 'cause every small thing that you do feels like I love you. In the Sunday smoke and wildflowers, in the quiet love that only grows stronger, in the cracked coffee mugs and front porch swings, you make ordinary feel like everything. You're the steady when my world runs fast. You're the kind of love I know will last. No fireworks lighting up the sky above, just a slow burning, never fading love. If one day our hair turns silver and these old hands start to shake, will you still kiss me in the kitchen like you do every day? 'Cause forever was hidden all along inside these little moments we called home. In the Sunday smoke and wildflowers, through every hard road and every sweet hour, with your heartbeat keeping time with mine, I choose you every single time. You're the peace inside my soul tonight. You're the porch light in my darkest nights. Your love ain't always loud enough to hear. Sometimes it's just somebody staying near. Sunday smoke and wildflowers, still blooming after all these years. There's a light above the fridge still glowing, like it always does around 2 a.m. You're standing there in one of my old shirts, half asleep, talking low again.
Your leaning tired against the counter, coffee brewing slow and black. And somehow in these little moments, life keeps giving my heart back.
You know the way I hide my worries behind jokes and crooked smiles. You let me fall apart in silence without trying to fix it all the while.
And you know when I get homesick, even when I don't say a thing, you just pull me close beside you like your arms can soften anything.
We never needed fancy words or roses every week. Love showed up in quiet ways,
Too deep for talk to reach. It's your hand on my back in a crowded room,
the way you wait awake
when I get home too soon.
It's old songs
Playing low while the screen door swings,
1,000 tiny promises
hidden in simple things.
You're the safe place underneath my storm.
You're the fire keeping all my cold nights warm.
Yeah, forever never looked like movie scenes. It looked
like us, and the light above the fridge at 2 a.m.
We've had months where hope felt fragile, like smoke fading in the air. But every time my world got heavy, you somehow carried your half and mine with care.
And every wrinkle near your laughter feels more beautiful somehow.
Like time didn't steal a thing from us,
it just taught us love out loud.
no spotlight shining on our lives, no perfect road ahead, just two hearts learning every day
How to mean the words we said. It's your hand on my back in a crowded room,
the way you wait awake
when I get home too soon. It's old songs playing low while the screen door swings,
1,000 tiny promises
hidden in simple things.
You're the safe place underneath my storm.
You're the fire keeping all my cold nights warm.
Yeah, forever never looked like movie scenes. It looked
like us, and the light above the fridge at 2 a.m. If these old walls could talk someday, they'd tell stories about grace,
about two imperfect people
still choosing love every day.
And if this world keeps changing fast,
I know one thing will stay true. Home was never just a place, home was always you. It's your name in my prayers before I sleep,
the way your heartbeat settles
every fear in me.
It's front porch rain
and tired eyes,
still finding reasons not to say goodbye.
You're the calm when everything gets hard.
You're the map written on my heart.
And if forever's measured by the little things, then we already built heaven inside this life we live.
Just us
and the light above the fridge
still burning.
There's frost gathered on the mailbox and smoke drifting from the neighbor's fire. You're outside fixing that old porch swing with cold hands and a piece of wire.
And you're inside humming softly, making soup on a quiet night. Lord, somehow the way you love me still makes this broken world feel right. You know when my mind gets crowded, before I even shut the door, you don't ask for explanations, you just pull me to the kitchen floor.
And when my heart starts overthinking every scar I still can't heal, you hold me close without saying much, like silence can become something real.
We never built this life on riches or dreams too big to hold.
We built it slow through worn out days and porch swings in the cold. It's your jacket hanging by the back room light, your sleepy eyes waiting up at night. It's old wood floors and tired hands still finding ways to understand.
You're the calm when my whole world shakes.
You're the road my wandering heart still takes.
Yeah, forever ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near. There were months we barely made it, gaslight glowing almost red, but somehow your laugh in the darkness still gave me hope instead.
And every year leaves tiny traces, silver lines beside your smile, but every mark just tells the story of a love that survived the miles.
No spotlight shining on us, no perfect Hollywood scene, just two hearts learning every day what forever really means. It's your jacket hanging by the back room light, your sleepy eyes waiting up at night. It's old wood floors and tired hands still finding ways to understand.
You're the calm when my whole world shakes.
You're the road my wandering heart still takes.
Yeah, forever ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near.
Someday these old memories fade
and our footsteps start moving slow.
Will you still reach for me in silence
like you always have before?
'Cause home was never painted walls or pretty views.
It was every quiet night I got to spend with you. In the sound of rain against the rooftop tin, and every welcome back when I walk back in,
In every faded photograph by the fireplace glow,
I still find forever in the life we chose.
you're the prayer I whisper
underneath my breath.
You're the kind of love stronger than regret.
And if heaven feels anything like us tonight, it's a porch swing in the cold, holding on through life.
Porch swing in the cold,
Still rocking slow, just me and you. There's a clock blinking 11:43 on the microwave in the dark.
I'm standing barefoot by the window, waiting on your truck headlights in the yard.
And I know you leave the curtains open just enough so I can see that little glow from our front porch light, still calling me home gently.
You know when I'm worn down to nothing by the way I drop my keys, you never ask me too many questions,
You just wrap your arms around me.
and when my thoughts start drifting backwards to every fear I can't outrun,
You pull me close against your heartbeat till the noise inside me's gone.
we never needed grand beginnings or a perfect
Kind of fate. Love found us in ordinary moments and quietly decided to stay. It's headlights through the curtains late at night, coffee brewing before the sunrise. It's your hand reaching over in the dark, like you still memorize my heart. You're the safe place all my prayers run to.
You're the best thing this whole life led me to.
Yeah, forever ain't fireworks falling from above. Sometimes it's just two tired souls still choosing love. There were days we felt uncertain, watching dreams bend in the wind, but somehow every hard season only taught our hearts to lean in.
And every wrinkle near your laughter feels more beautiful somehow, like time didn't take a thing away, it only deepened what we found. No spotlight shining on us,
No picture perfect frame,
just your voice inside the quiet,
still saying my name. It's headlights through the curtains late at night, coffee brewing before the sunrise. It's your hand reaching over in the dark, like you still memorize my heart. You're the safe place all my prayers run to.
you're the best thing this whole life led me to.
Yeah, forever ain't fireworks falling from above. Sometimes it's just two tired souls still choosing love.
Someday these roads grow longer
And our steps don't move as fast,
will you still dance with me in the kitchen
like every year before this past. 'Cause home was never where the mailbox stood, it was every little moment where you understood. In the sound of rain against the old glass panes, and every call me when you get there safe, in every slow goodbye beside your truck, I still feel the same first touch kind of love.
You're the calm underneath my storms tonight.
You're the reason this whole world feels right.
It forever leaves footprints after all these years.
Ours will still be shining through the curtains here. Headlights through the curtains, still leading me home to you.
There's an old radio on the windowsill, buzzing soft through the midnight rain. You fell asleep wrapped in my hoodie while the speakers hummed your name.
And your boots are drying by the doorway, covered in red dirt from the drive. Funny how the smallest pieces of you still make this house come alive.
You know when my smile ain't honest, before the tears can reach my eyes, you never ask me for a reason, you just stay there by my side.
And when my thoughts get dark and restless, like thunder rolling through the pines, you place your hand against my heartbeat, like you're calming storms inside.
We never needed perfect sunsets or words too big to say.
Love grew slowly in the quiet
and stronger every day. It's the radio humming your name at night,
kitchen light glowing soft and white. It's drive safe, baby, through the phone, and never feeling alone.
You're the peace underneath my fears.
You're the one thing that stayed through the years.
Yeah, forever ain't always lightning in the dark.
Sometimes it's two worn out hearts, still protecting each other's scars.
We've had winters full of hard luck, bills stacked high beside the sink,
but somehow your laugh in the silence always pulled me back from the brink.
And every line around your tired eyes
feels like proof of all we survived. 1,000 little storms came through, but our love stayed alive.
No spotlight hanging over us, no grand fairy tale,
just two souls holding on to hope when everything else failed. It's the radio humming your name at night, kitchen light glowing soft and white. It's drive safe, baby, through the phone, and never feeling alone.
You're the peace underneath my fears.
You're the one thing that stayed through the years.
Yeah, forever ain't always lightning in the dark.
Sometimes it's two worn out hearts, still protecting each other's scars. Someday all these roads get longer,
and the world turns strange and cold.
promise me you'll still hold my hand,
like you did when we were young and bold.
'Cause home was never where the highway ends.
It was every little moment we chose again.
In the sound of thunder rolling overhead, in every sleepy don't forget the bread, in every tired kiss before daylight, you still make this whole world feel right.
You're the answer hidden in my prayers.
You're the reason hope still lives somewhere.
And if love leaves echoes after all this
time, I'll still hear your heart when the radio hums tonight.
The radio hums your name,
and I still fall the same. There's a dent still pressed into your pillow, even when you're gone all day.
I swear this little house feels different till I hear your truck pull in the driveway.
And there's a candle burning in the kitchen.
You always leave it on for me.
Lord, the way you love in small, quiet ways still feels like gravity.
You know when I've had a hard one, by the way I loosen my tie.
You never ask me for explanations. You just look me in the eyes.
And when my thoughts get lost in circles, like old roads after dark,
you pull me close against your heartbeat till the fear lets go my heart.
we never built our love from grand gestures or perfect movie scenes.
It grew in tired conversations
And everything between.
It's your side of the bed still warm at night, half-awake kisses under porch light skies. It's did you eat and text me when you're there, finding forever in the way we care.
You're the calm when my whole world shakes.
You're the road my restless soul still takes.
Yeah, love don't always arrive like fireworks above.
Sometimes it's just showing up again and again with love. We've had seasons full of hard luck, watching dreams bend in the wind.
But every time life tried to break us, you chose me all over again. And every silver strand in your hair now
feels more beautiful somehow.
like time didn't steal our story.
It only deepened what we found.
No spotlight hanging over us, no fairy tale disguise, just your hand reaching for mine.
Every single night, it's your side of the bed still warm at night, half-awake kisses under porch light skies. It's did you eat and text me when you're there, finding forever in the way we care.
You're the calm when my whole world shakes.
You're the road my restless soul still takes.
Yeah, love don't always arrive like fireworks above.
Sometimes it's just showing up again and again with love.
Someday all these old memories fade,
And our footsteps start moving slow,
will you still pull me close in the kitchen?
like the first time years ago.
'Cause home was never built from wood and stone.
It was every little way we made each other feel known. And the sound of rain against the screen door frame,
In every sleepy whisper of my name,
and every morning sunlight through the blinds.
I still find forever in your eyes.
You're the prayer I never say enough.
You're the best thing this old world gave us.
And if heaven feels close in this worn out life, it's your side of the bed beside mine tonight.
There's a faded map out on the dashboard, coffee stains on every page. Every county line we crossed together still feels written in my veins.
And your boots are by the doorway crooked, like you dropped them rushing in. You kissed my forehead in the kitchen before the night could wear me thin.
You know the sound my breathing makes when worry's sitting on my chest. You never push me for the answers, you just pull me in and let me rest.
And you know when my smile gets heavy, even when I say I'm fine, you reach across and squeeze my fingers like your heart's talking straight to mine.
We ain't perfect, ain't polished silver, just two souls learning slow. How love grows strongest in the moments most people never notice though. It's coffee rings and county lines, your old blue flannel wrapped around my side. It's headlights glowing through the pouring rain, and your voice saying, baby, I'm on my way. You're the steady in my restless soul.
You're the one place that still feels whole.
And if forever's hidden somewhere deep enough,
it's in the little things that quietly become love.
We've had nights with empty pockets, dreams hanging by a thread, but somehow your laugh across the table still made hope rise up instead.
And every year leaves tiny traces, silver threads inside your hair.
But Lord, somehow you just grow brighter
With every mile we wear.
No grand fireworks above us,
No perfect movie scene,
just old songs floating through the hallway,
and your hand reaching for me. It's coffee rings and county lines, your old blue flannel wrapped around my side. It's headlights glowing through the pouring rain, and your voice saying, baby, I'm on my way.
You're the steady in my restless soul.
You're the one place that still feels whole.
And if forever's hidden somewhere deep
Enough, it's in the little things that quietly become love.
if one day this old house gets quieter,
And these roads feel harder to drive,
promise me we'll still dance in the kitchen
like we did when we were 25. 'Cause home was never walls or painted rooms. It was every small moment shared with you. In the porch light glowing after midnight, and every tired kiss after a hard-fought life. And the way we still lean close in the dark, like we're protecting each other's heart.
You're the calm in every storm I face.
You're the reason this world still feels safe.
Yeah, forever never came
Crashing from above, it came slowly through the years and quietly became us. Coffee rings, county lines, and you for all my life.
Rain's dancing on the tin roof tonight like an old song we both know. You're leaning back in that worn-out chair, watching the fire burn low.
And you're curled up inside my jacket, feet tucked underneath your legs. Lord, after all these years together, you still quiet the noise in my head.
You know when my heart gets fragile, before the tears can reach my eyes, you just move a little closer and let your silence hold mine.
And when life weighs heavy on my shoulders, like a field after harvest time, you run your fingers through my tired hands, like you're stitching me back alive.
We never built our love from grand words or dreams too big to keep. We built it slow in everyday moments
and promises buried deep. It's rain on the tin roof after midnight, your sleepy smile blowing soft in the firelight. It's drive safe, calls and waiting awake, and loving each other in 1,000 quiet ways.
You're the peace when my soul can't rest.
You're the heartbeat steady in my chest.
Yeah, forever ain't some shining thing above.
Sometimes it's just staying through the ordinary stuff.
We've had months where hope felt borrowed and the future looked unsure,
but somehow your laugh in the kitchen made every hard season easier to endure.
And every line around your blue eyes feels like pages from our story now,
proof that love can survive the weather if two hearts keep showing up somehow.
No spotlight hanging over us,
no perfect picture frame,
just muddy boots, tired souls,
and a love that stay the same. It's a rain on the tin roof after midnight, your sleepy smile blowing soft in the firelight. It's drive safe, calls and waiting awake, and loving each other in 1,000 quiet ways.
You're the peace when my soul can't rest.
You're the heartbeat steady in my chest.
Yeah, forever ain't some shining thing above.
Sometimes it's just staying through the ordinary stuff. Someday our hair turns silver
and these old roads fade away.
Will you still reach for me in the darkness
like you do every single day?
'Cause home was never built from brick or stone, it was built every time we chose not to let go. In the sound of your boots crossing the hallway floor, in every small kiss before walking out the door, in every sunrise pouring through these blinds, I still find forever looking back at mine.
You're the answer to the prayers I hide.
You're the one thing I got right in this life, and if love leaves traces that time can't erase, then yours will always live in every heartbeat I make. Rain on the tin roof, and your hand in mine still feels like home.
There's a crack in the hallway picture from the time we moved that couch. You still laugh every time you see it, saying, don't you fix that now.
And your keys are on the counter crooked beside the mail we never read. Funny how the smallest little messes feel like love to me instead.
You know the days I need your silence more than flowers or big words. You just sit beside me on the tailgate and let the evening there do the work.
And when my mind keeps running circles like tires on an old dirt road, you pull me close against your heartbeat till I finally let it go.
We ain't built from perfect moments or dreams untouched by pain.
We're built from showing up together again and again and again.
It's flannel hearts and empty roads, dashboard lights and hands to hold.
Just text me when you make it home and mean in every word.
You're the calm in every heart
Goodbye.
You're the reason I still believe
Love survives.
Yeah, forever never looked too hard
To find
It was hiding in your eyes
this whole time.
There were nights the world felt colder than the frost out on the fields, but your laugh drifting through the kitchen always helped my heart to heal.
And every wrinkle near your smile now feels like proof of where we've been. 1,000 ordinary battles, and you still choose me again.
No fireworks above the skyline,
No headlines made for us,
just quiet love growing stronger
inside the everyday stuff. It's
flannel hearts and empty roads, dashboard lights and hands to hold.
It's text me when you make it home and meaning every word.
You're the calm in every
Hard goodbye.
You're the reason I still believe
Love survives.
Yeah, forever never looked too hard to find. It was hiding in your eyes
This whole time. If one day these roads grow longer
and our steps start moving slow,
will you still dance with me barefoot
in the yellow kitchen glow?
'Cause love was never castles in the sky above.
It was coffee cups and staying when life got rough.
It's old porch swings and summer storms, your sleepy voice saying, baby, come here warm.
It's every little habit time can erase.
Still finding home inside your embrace.
You're the prayer I whisper every night. You're the best part of this worn out life.
And if forever leaves traces as years unfold,
ours will live on
down these empty roads. Flannel hearts,
empty roads,
still leading me back home.
the neon from the grocery sign still spills across our bedroom wall.
You're half asleep beside me, breathing slow.
Like this little life's enough for us all. And your hair's tied up in that old bandana you stole from me back in July.
Funny how after all these years together, you still stop time when you smile.
You know the look I get when I'm worried before I ever say a word.
You just place your hand upon my shoulder, and somehow that alone gets heard.
And when my thoughts get dark and restless,
like thunder rolling through my chest,
you pull me close inside your flannel
till my heartbeat finally rests. We never needed fancy houses
or a sky full of shooting stars.
Love showed up in simple places and healed our broken parts. It's neon from the grocery sign, late night drives and county lines.
It's burned coffee
And your sleepy laugh, making small moments forever last. You're the calm inside my hurricane.
You're the only thing that still feels safe.
Yeah, forever wasn't written high above. It was built slowly in this quiet kind of love.
We've had a winter's cold as heartbreak, with overdue bills stacked by the phone. But every time the world felt heavy,
You somehow made this house feel home.
and every year leaves little traces,
Silver threads and tired eyes,
but every mark just tells the story of two hearts that never walked away from the fight. No spotlight shining on us, no perfect fairy tale, just your hand reaching for mine every time light failed. It's neon from the grocery sign, late night drives and county lines. it's burned coffee
And your sleepy laugh, making small moments forever last. You're the calm inside my hurricane.
You're the only thing that still feels safe.
Yeah, forever wasn't written high above. It was built slowly in this quiet kind of love. If someday we lose these old routines,
And time moves faster than we planned,
promise me you'll still reach for me,
the same way you always have.
'cause home was never where the road might end. It was every moment we chose each other again. In the sound of rain against the rusted screen, and every did you eat and tell me what you need. In the silence where no words are left to prove, I still find my whole world inside you.
You're the answer every prayer led to.
You're the best thing this life ever gave me too.
And if love leaves echoes after all these years,
Ours will still be dancing somewhere out here. The neon from the grocery sign, still shining through the night.
There's 2 paper bags on the counter tonight, groceries packed for another long week. You're dancing slow in your socks in the kitchen, laughing while the old floor creaks. And your truck keys hit the table sideways, same place you always leave them behind. Funny how these little habits still make my heart feel alive. You know when my smile starts fading before the world can even tell. You don't ask me for explanations, you just hold me through it well. And when my thoughts get heavy lately, like storm clouds over Tennessee, you sit beside me in the silence like your soul was made for me. We never needed grand romances or fireworks in the dark. Love kept growing in the spaces between our worn out hearts. It's paper bags and Polaroids, front porch nights and old love songs. It's your sleepy voice saying come back soon every time I'm gone. You're the peace in every hard goodbye. You're the one thing that still feels right. Yeah, forever wasn't some distant dream above. It was built day by day in this faithful kind of love. We've had winters full of worry, where hope felt thinner than smoke, but somehow your hand in mine still made the heavy feel less cold. And every line across your tired face feels like proof we held on tight. 1,000 little storms came through, but we survived every night. No spotlight shining on us, no perfect movie scene, just 2 hearts choosing each other in every in-between. It's paper bags and Polaroids, front porch nights and old love songs. It's your sleepy voice saying come back soon every time I'm gone. You're the peace in every hard goodbye. You're the one thing that still feels right. Yeah, forever wasn't some distant dream above. It was built day by day in this faithful kind of love. Someday all these pictures fade and time steals names and roads. Will you still find me in the kitchen light like you always had before? 'Cause home was never somewhere we had to find. It was every quiet moment side by side, and the sound of rain against the window pane, and every be careful before I pull away, and every small thing people overlook. You're still my favorite chapter in this book. You're the calm when my whole world's shaking. You're the best choice this old heart made. And if love leaves traces after all this time, ours will still be glowing like those Polaroids tonight. Paper bags and Polaroids still holding our whole life. There's frost sitting on the mailbox and dew along the fence. You're already up making coffee like you always somehow sense that that you barely slept from overthinking things you never say out loud.
So I leave your favorite sweater on the chair without a sound. You know I read between your silences like pages worn and old. Every sigh you try to hide from me feels louder than you know.
And when your heart gets overwhelmed by this fast and restless life,
I pull the truck off by the riverside and sit with you till your tears run dry. We ain't built on perfect moments or words too big to keep, just little acts of staying close when life gets hard and deep. Like two chairs in a sunrise, side by side through every season. No matter how the world keeps changing, you're still my favorite reason.
you're the hand that steadies every fear.
You're the voice that makes the dark disappear.
Love don't always shout or shine.
Sometimes it's just two hearts choosing each other every night.
There were winters we felt broken, with too much month and not enough pay.
But you still dance barefoot in the kitchen and somehow chase the clouds away.
And every line upon your face now feels like proof we held on tight.
1,000 storms tried pulling us apart, but here we are tonight. No fancy rings of gold could ever measure what we've made, 'cause real love lives inside the quiet and never fades away. Like two chairs in a sunrise, side by side through every season. No matter how the world keeps changing, you're still my favorite reason.
You're the hand that steadies every fear.
You're the voice that makes the dark disappear. Love don't always shout or shine. Sometimes it's just two hearts choosing each other every night.
If someday these roads grow longer
and our footsteps start moving slow,
will you still reach for my fingers
like you did all those years ago?
'Cause forever wasn't hidden in some grand design.
It was sitting beside you while the world rolled by. Like two chairs and a sunrise,
Still burning warm after all this time.
with your soul leaning close to mine.
Every ordinary day feels alive.
You're the peace in every prayer I pray.
You're the reason I still believe this way.
And if heaven feels anything like love, it'll look a whole lot like us. Two chairs
And sunrise,
that's all we ever needed.
there's an old gas station halfway down Miller Road, where we used to stop for coffee after working late. You still take yours with too much sugar and laugh when I say that never changed.
Your flannel's hanging by the doorway, smelling like cedar smoke and rain. Funny how the smallest details can make a tired heart feel safe again.
You know when I'm carrying something heavy, before I ever let it show, you just slide a little closer beside me and let the silence do the talking slow.
And when the world gets too loud around me, like I'm drowning in the noise, you pull me into your old Chevy truck, and suddenly I can breathe again.
We never built this love on promises too big for life to hold. We built it in the everyday and the staying up the goal. It's
Your name written on receipts, coffee rings and passenger seats. It's muddy boots beside the bed and drive safe text still stuck in my head.
You're the calm in every storm I fight.
You're the porch light glowing through the night.
Love ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near. There were nights we barely made it, counting quarters in a jar, but somehow you still looked at me
like I was the brightest star. And every year keeps changing pieces of who we used to be, but the way your hand still fits in mine
feels like home to me.
No grand speeches in the rain,
no movie scene goodbye,
just two hearts learning day by day
how real love survives. It's your name written on receipts, coffee rings and passenger seats. It's muddy boots beside the bed and drive safe text still stuck in my head.
You're the calm in every storm I fight.
You're the porch light glowing through the night.
Love ain't always loud enough to hear.
Sometimes it's just somebody staying near.
If someday these old roads split apart,
I'd still follow where you are,
'cause every mile without you in it
would only feel too far.
forever
Wasn't fireworks
lighting up the dark. It was your hand reaching for mine without a spark.
It's Sunday mornings,
Making pancakes slow
windows open,
while the radio plays low. It's
every little thing we never planned, turning into something bigger than we understand.
You're the peace that all my prayers run to,